the.
Oh, I win that one, honey. Oh no, you might be giving me run for
So what do you want to spend most of your time on?
Well, I only did free and fly.
Okay.
So.
I think you should have massages both days.
Yeah.
I need
They
one
were
today.
busy yesterday. That was
They
good.
were. I
And
need
I
one
should go to walk
today.
on my back.
for them.
Okay. Energy's moving forward. That's good. I can see a little bit more, too much of the palm of your hands though, a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waving hello.
You can just see, just as you can feel those elbows kind of straighten out and they extend. And that's, so what you see here is you're pushing all the way back and you're releasing this way. So the last, instead of pushing into that flared out motion, we're getting to here and we're letting go.
Okay.
That's what you're seeing here.
Oh, yeah,
You're
just-
you're just letting go of the water here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You want to feel
Push.
pressure against the palm and form all the way through. Just
Yeah.
don't push it back. Push it out to the
Yeah,
sides.
okay.
So that when you release it, it leads into that circular motion. Right there. You can see at this point here, your hands are exiting the water, and you're leading with the smallest edge possible. The palms of your hands look like they're facing in towards your body, and you've already released.
Yeah.
Press all the way through.
Okay.
Take that press into the recovery.
Is the head? Should the head be down here?
Well, when you get fully extended, we want to keep the hands in that top 8 inches, and ideally the head and the chest will be below the hand.
Yeah.
If you can see your hands catch, then you're too far below your body.
Yeah.
Right there. Now here you can see, you're just releasing.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to make
Right
the
there.
stroke harder, not easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the best way to swim is just close your fist. I mean, you'll have a great turnover, but you won't get.
Yeah.
Okay, so head beats the hands in, that's good. Direction of momentum, we're moving forward. You're staying fairly close to the surface of the water, so there's the finish of the first kick, and you're drawing into the second kick.
Are the arms? Am I too far out, or is it?
I would play with setting a little further out and try to snap into that catch a little bit earlier, so
Okay,
we're not doing this so much as we're doing this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
It's easy on land.
Yeah.
Doing it in the air is a piece of cake. And I think what you're going to see from the side view is that we're leading our pull with our elbows a little bit.
Really? Okay.
And every time I get videotaped, that's exactly what I see.
Is that right? Is that right?
I
Okay.
think I fixed it, and it gets a little better, but it's not fixed yet. And here you can just see it. It's just releasing. Go.
Yeah. Yeah.
The hands are starting to follow the elbow out as opposed to pushing away this way.
Okay.
Whoops.
It's okay, I got my own story. Uh-oh.
So I really want to see the side view and see how the timing of our kicks are.
Fancy shit.
$10.69 for a reason.
Yes,
The head's
very
more looking down. But remember in the video we saw today, when she's doing that undulating of her body, her head was very still. It wasn't her head that was doing this, it was everything from the neck on down. That head just did not move on the surface of the water, it stayed in the exact same
But
spot.
her eyes were looking.
Eyes were looking down, right.
I like seeing it.
Okay, we kind of lost our legs there a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I was talking about, leading with the elbows. I think we're just a little close to the. You can really experiment with flaring out to the
Really?
side, and you can do that today when we get it in. When we do the stroke focus workout, experiment with that. That's what you should be thinking about.
Okay.
But let's look at the timing of the kicks. So there's the first kick, and again, we'd love to see the head that arm's a little bit closer to the surface in the first 8
Okay.
inches.
Okay.
Because here you can see what the angle of your body is. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember how Milton was talking about if this is the surface and we want to do this and then into this? I think we're pushing a little bit too far down. Here.
Yeah. Okay.
Because when our hands are that low down, to recover back up into that upswing he's talking about, we're going to have to drastically change the direction our body's traveling,
Yeah.
more so than he was talking about. So there's one kick. We're getting into our pull, and we want to finish the second kick and this pull at the same time. That's pretty good. See, that's a good, I mean, look at that body line there.
Really good.
Snapping the kick down to move the head and the shoulders up and out of the water so you can breathe and recover, but not at such a steep angle you're creating a lot of drag. That water is just really flowing underneath you easily.
Do you think if on that angle, when he's going that way, if he, and I don't mean this to sound weird, but sucking your stomach so that you're not arching your back, you would have less...
Well, and this would be a great time to experiment with a drill laying on the kickboards, you know?
Yes,
Of
because I
pulling
find
the
that
belly
if
in
you
and
arch
see if you
your
can lift
back
those hips.
Really?
to put your chest down, you're getting everything out of alignment. If you tighten up this part, you might not go down so deep.
No, that's a good thought.
And it might be something you could feel.
Yeah,
I'm always
yeah.
looking for
And
something
I
I
think,
can concentrate on.
yeah, if you can practice that drill, that angel of feeling that mechanically what that feels in your body without being even worrying about what it feels like in the water. Get a feel, a sense of that first, and then do it in the water.
Okay.
I thought that Richard Quick guy had some really good dry land things to
Yeah.
feel and focus on body position.
Nice little
Trying
jig.
to pick the dance in.
Good dance.
Backwards.
We can do it again.
He's got good hand motions in his dance.
They're very expressive.
Yes.
Nice and clean. Yeah, nice long stroke. Fingertips are pointing down like that. A little bit of an in sweep, but not too
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Not too bad. But here,
It's a little.
it looks like you're sliding. You're kind of letting go of it underneath you a little bit, just by changing the pitch of your hand so it moves faster, but not necessarily holding.
And
on.
it's a little. I mean, that should be farther back at this point, right? When that. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Not a lot of bend.
Not much bend there. It's a good thing the pool was as deep as it was.
I've actually thought that swimming in very shallow water could.
I've done that.
Yeah, like 3
When
feet.
Baby pool's open.
Yes.
I moved over there.
Yeah.
And all you got is pretty much
Yeah.
that catch. And
Yeah. Otherwise, you're. Yeah.
We tried swimming along a rope to see that feeling.
See, that's plenty of rotation. You don't need more than that.
Okay.
Head is good. Head is nice and still. There's the breath. Kick looks like it's staying nice and tight behind your body there a little bit. That's good. But I think this is a balance thing because you always breathe to your right side.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a balancing on this side. So
Yeah.
we do a drill where we have people. It's called catch-up breathing. It's like normal catch-up stroke. But we only make them catch up when they take a breath. So that means when I take a breath to this side, I can't let this arm go. It's got to stay here until this recovery arm comes by and touches it. So it forces you back into staying out in front here until this recovery hand actually gets all the way back up here. So we can't do this. So you swim in a normal stroke. Every time you need a breath, make yourself go into that full catch-up. And so it takes the pressure off the palm of the hand. You transfer pressure, downward pressure from the palm of the hand to downward pressure in the armpit. And then that's going to help the hand float out there. Okay? Because when I rotate, I don't want that armpit. If my armpit is facing down, I have that disconnect that allows me to do this as opposed to do this.
Yeah.
Then I can keep that pressure here. It's going to let that hand float out there a little bit easier.
Good. That's.
Does he pick up the second one?
I think.
A little Janet Evans going on there. Not that she'd ever be seen dead in that suit.
$10.
I've had those $10 suits. I know exactly where it's coming from. Dad, you're not going out in that.
You always think no one can see you under the water anyway.
Right.
Well, that's true a lot of time in our place.
So here's my one question to look at is, I feel like my kick there's a delay. I almost feel like, I don't know if it's a 4-beat kick or something. I just feel like I never quite have the kick that's constant.
Okay. Well, let's count. There's 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4. So you have a 4-beat. Right.
Yeah, yeah. It's almost a coordination. I just, like, I can't.
I'm the exact same way. And so
Really?
when I try to do it, if I try to 6-beat kick, I have like a 4-beat spaz kick.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of butterfly, so it's like this, and then it's kind of like this. But if I think about this, I can't do 6, but I can do 4. But if I just focus on the 5th one, the 6th one will go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about 6 to try to get the 5th one to go, the 6th one will follow.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I have to do a 6-beat kick. If I think 6, I won't make it.
Really?
I'll just start banging each other like this.
And how do you count?
Yeah, how do you count it?
Yeah.
How do you count it? It's it's
Where
1,
does
2,
it
3,
start?
4, 5, 6.
Where does it start with your hands?
I start here.
Okay, 1.
You can start wherever you want, as long as you start and stop at the same time.
Yeah, I just didn't know where
It's
the.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 3 per side for
3 per
6
side,
beats.
6 per cycle.
But every time I try to, I can't count and kick. It's like,
Me either.
No, you're not telling me. You're not telling me
Can't
that
have
I know.
it at the same time either.
So on the breath.
It does look like there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 4-beat allows
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There's going to be a pause in there
Feel
somewhere.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to correct it, but it's just,
If you go to this
and I have a tempo timer I just bought that I'm
Yeah.
hoping
And
might,
is his knee bend perhaps part of that?
I think
part,
it's
a little
too,
bit-
it's too big, right?
Too big, yeah. Picking more from the knees than
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
hips.
So
And I think if you go to this catch-up breathing, it may really change the timing of your stroke. and your
Really,
kicks.
really, okay.
see, you stop.
Because what it's going to do,
Yeah,
what's gonna
yeah,
do-
you
if
see,
you go,
right.
If you go to catch-up breathing, that arm isn't moving yet, but your body continues to move. It's going to give you a little bit more time to get the rest of that kick in.
Really?
So you
Okay.
might find a 6-beat kick there.
Because you actually.
Yeah, right there.
Uh-huh.
It's like after your breath.
That's where my
pausing
spaz
to
would come in.
breathe.
That's where I would dolphin kick.
Really, yeah.
You're pausing to breathe.
Yeah, that's probably,
So
yeah.
Kerry, years ago, it used to be legal to do a dolphin kick.
No, I'm a sprinter.
I don't know.
That's why that's why it
Yeah.
bothers me.
When I was a kid, there was a guy on our team that was a college swimmer, and he was a distance swimmer, and his freestyle was he did dolphin kick, and he hauled butt.
Yeah.
But he never got disqualified, so
Well, freestyle doesn't apply free. You can do whatever you want. You can do backstroke for freestyle.
As long
I
as,
know that.
except in an IM.
Except now.
It's fly, back, breast, and any other stroke in that order.
so
Essentially.
he did side stroke.
You could do an elementary backstroke
Right,
when
you
you're
can't.
really tired.
No, that would still be backstroke. Because backstroke is anything on your back. Side stroke, yes.
Dog paddle. I'll
They would
remember
say they
that.
would just interpret side stroke as just a really bad freestyle. So I would say catch-up breathing is good. It's
Okay.
going to force you to keep that arm out in front so we're not pulling and breathing at the same time. Like in the sense that we're breathing and reaching, not breathing and pulling. And that may help you with the 6-beat kick. But we
Okay.
are bending our knees too much.
Okay.
And just try to keep your head on your spine line. See, you see your head lift up to take a breath.
Yeah, I don't know why I do that.
Action and reaction. When the head comes up, the hips will go down.
Don't have any choice.
Oh, what happened? Did I miss that? Oh, here we go. So that's good rotation. But because I can see, you might be coming to the end here, but I can see a lot of your face behind your hand, and I can see the palm of your hand hiding it.
Yeah.
So those two things I don't want to see.
Yeah, right.
His outgoing hand also turned toward his leg.
Palm towards the face. Oh, yeah, towards the end there. Yeah, right.
Now he's about to give up.
You
He's
see that
let it
edge
all
go?
Yeah.
Quick draw drill.
Really.
Push that all the way through.
Yeah.
That quick draw drill is good.
don't know, the person in the background, Kerry.
We're having a good dance back there.
I'm not sure why I swam backstroke because
Because you can. Really not bad. I mean, look at.
Kicking off of the.
You've caught up, your fingertips and elbow reaching your shoulder at the same time. So you're trying to get an early catch, especially here. That's not too bad.
okay.
Head's a little high.
I'm afraid to have you see the turn.
Too late.
Yeah, I don't swim
Yeah.
backstroke. So.
Whoa!
That's what I was talking about.
Hey, come on, it's going right for air, man.
I literally can't even hold my breath. I mean, I just don't. I never do backstroke turns.
It's
so,
a tough one.
yeah.
It's almost better to go back to the old way. You know, you just do the spin and drop.
Yeah, yeah.
Your head's the last thing to go under.
Yeah.
But no, I think the rhythm and cadence of the stroke is pretty good.
Oh,
You just
okay.
carry your head a little bit high. You
Okay,
just got to hold
yeah.
a little bit cleaner water.
Okay.